Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and let's have a quick look at what happened yesterday evening. Something very predictable, I'm afraid. So this happened against Cervi della Gleba. Quick look at the league. As you can see, they are here and they are, well, too strong for us. So, and on top of that, we had a few disqualifications and injuries. So, the most important thing here was trying to, the most important achievement could have been just putting together some more routine, some more experience, and hopefully we could go for the draw. But well, it just didn't happen at all. They were just too strong. So 59% ball possession for the opponents, 41% for us. 14 shots for the opponents, 9 for us, which is not that bad if we consider the difference in terms of skills, which is not ginormous actually, but the opponents had the right players in the right spot everywhere except for here. This was the only weak point of their lineup, basically. So 6 shots on target against 10. Of course, the opponents had 50% scoring ratio, basically. We had, what's this, 1/6, less than 15%, no, 12%, no, sorry, 15%, around that. I just don't like it. That's basically one, no, let's not do the maths. I'm not ready today. So what happens here is that we have to sorry, we definitely have to be patient and wait for some opponents that we can actually compete against. This time it was just not the right opportunity to. So let's go over very quickly the league. As you can see, we sit here in the league. Terra Nostra are somewhat pushing the accelerator. We are 4 points away now from the 10th position. Not incredibly far, not too far either. So I'm sorry, not incredibly far, not too close either. We definitely have to try and exploit and squeeze every possible point with the next matches. The problem is that the next few matches are going to be against the strongest teams in the league, so we will probably see again a drop in terms of points if compared to the others. Then by the end of the season, we should probably be able to get back where we belong. So let's wait for it, and let's do our best, of course. Then today it's Saturday, so what we want to do is finding new talents that will hopefully turn this team around and make us win the Champions League, hopefully. So 18 years of age, defensive midfielder left. Somewhat good crossing skills here, technique as well. Well, actually the traits are pretty good. The work rate is good. I have to admit, this guy, despite the 3 stars potential, he's quite good. Let's wait for the huh. Will he ever be useful? To be honest, I don't know. But let's wait to see what the other guys have to offer. Then we'll decide. Then right defender, 17 years of age, 3 stars potential. This is definitely not our day. Good crossing skills, which of course are important for right back. The fact is that we don't have very high defending skills here. The work rate is pretty good, pace is good, strength is good, stamina, bah, it will improve. No particular problem with that. But finishing skills are higher than the ones we should care about. Just like technique higher than heading and tackling and positioning. This guy could on the long run become a somewhat decent defender, but to be honest, I'm not sure if we have any time to try and test him. Let's wait again. Pierangelo Minetti, this guy, a central midfielder. Come on, 3.5 stars. But the problem is that central midfielders are very hard to train, so they nearly never get up to their potential because they need a massive amount of skills, an incredible number of skills, sorry. So to be honest, I don't see that much potential in here. Skills are somewhat low. 17 years of age, that could be the reason why, but the problem is that the basic skills are somewhat low and the potential is 3.5 stars, so I don't really see any good potential here, except for pace of course and strength, which are always very important. But no, I'm afraid we have to. I'm sorry. I know this might sound like this guy was the strongest of the pack, but the problem is the role. Central midfielders are very hard to train, and they never get up to their full potential. Or, well, it's very hard for them to get up to their full potential, and they do if the basic skills are very high, like at least 1.5 stars, possibly 2. So let's have a look at this Bassetti guy. He'll never get up to a good heading skills level. Technique, not quite convinced about this one. Probably more convinced about this one, who's 17 and who's a right defender. So even if he didn't get up to a very high tackling rate, he might be interesting. Let's quickly see if Macron is any good. Well, let's try with Bassetti as well. Useless to wait. Worst case scenario, we'll fire them. So let's update the training page. Let's go to the Marconi guy. Sorry, I cannot even click today. No special professionalism. Therefore, I'm afraid we don't really have any high potential here. Sorry, Marconi. It's not your turn. Not today. So, let's have a look at the scout reports here. Ciampalini, good professionalism. Which means he might get up to 3.5 stars. He might be able to. What we have to do here with this kind of defensive midfielder, on the wings. He's got somewhat decent crossing skills, so they're probably a raise no matter what kind of training we apply. So what we might do is go in for the defending drills, because this way he'll improve where he's weaker. He'll probably keep on improving with crossing and physical skills, and we should be ready to go with this one. So Bassetti should go with defending drills, guys. Where is he? I've lost him. Defensive midfielder. He's a defensive midfielder. Bassetti here. Finishing drills, of course. For defensive winger. So there we go. Oh, let's demote him to the B team, where he'll be surely more useful. And I think we are done for today, guys. Let's see tomorrow if we have any interesting match to play. Hopefully this will be the 3 points time. Well, that's it. Sorry guys for the low energy, but today it's just the Saturday where you want to sleep all day. And well, hopefully tomorrow it's going to be a more energetic Sunday. So see you tomorrow, and let's cross our fingers for tomorrow's match. Bye bye.